for choosing the Sutton and Croydon MS Therapy Centre as your charity of the year. It is important to us that we can raise as much money to support the people that come here. Our aim is to support people with MS, helping them to take control of their condition. We'd like them to lead happy and healthy and longer lives. A little bit about MS, which might be important to understand. It's a neurological disorder, and what happens is the messages from the brain normally travel to the places they need to get without interruption. With MS, your immune system, which normally prevents illnesses and debilitation, actually starts attacking a thing called the myelin sheath, which covers the central nervous system. As a result, lesions and plaque appear on the central nervous system and the brain, and this causes the debilitating condition multiple sclerosis. It stops the messages travelling, and sometimes they get distorted and sometimes they don't get there at all, hence the varying degrees of disability you will get with it.
When a person with MS comes to the therapy centre, they'll be seen first of all by a physiotherapist who will do an assessment. When they've been assessed, they'll then be invited to join a class to do some exercises which will help their MS by stimulating the nerves which are what are damaged in MS. They'll come every week on a certain day, and we physiotherapists are in the ideal position to be able to help them to be able to manage their condition, and often they feel a lot better once they've found how they can take control of their MS rather than it controlling them. And so we can advise them to go back to their consultant or their GP or their MS nurse if things start to change and they need extra help. But basically we're here to help them have the very best quality of life that they possibly can whilst living with MS.
Right, yes, the centre is very important to us because, as you realise, MS, you've got to have exercises. And if you miss a week of exercise, you come back here and you realise that you missed it because you're a bit stiff in the bits and pieces that you usually exercise. So for this reason, I think you've got to have the club to come to.
The centre to me has been great. I was only coming, I think it was 6 years ago, I thought I'll give it a try, only for a few weeks or months or something, and I'm a regular every week now, because it's the people you meet, and they've been so much help to me and told me lots of things I never realised about MS and the way around things, and it's just made it absolutely wonderful to me, and I find myself now really looking forward to it. I look forward to Wednesday mornings. Great, and it's a shame when I'm away.